Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. I'm BurningDogFace. And, it's good to see you guys. I'd wish you a happy Boxing Day, but you're not going to see this until, tomorrow. And because most of my audience is American, so they don't celebrate it anyway. While we're sitting here in this main menu, there's an unusually appropriate comment I wanted to read out. Shout out to Toric00, who says, this is a reference to something I said on the Valor. I imagine the Valor's save points would have to look identical from a game logistics standpoint. The main menu screen is a zoomed-in save point, so that everything around it can be loaded in once you select your save file. If there were any differences in the Valor's save points, it'd have to abruptly flicker in once the file loaded. And this is fair, but from this screen we can see all of the Unitologist graffiti surrounding this save point on Aegis 7, and in fact you can see the in the lower left corner, that's Isaac's gun. I think when you load in the game, the main menu shows you exactly where you're going to go if you press continue, which is why it doesn't cut to a loading screen. I just thought that was really interesting. Now, I believe we had an apocalypse to cancel. But I did want to address this other comment. Shout out to Justin Jones, who says, I appreciate that the developers actually warn you just before you cross the point of no return. And, you know, personally, I really like that they, I agree with that. I really like that they both had characters suggest that it was the point of no return. You know, once we get on that ship, we're not coming back to the Ishimura and all that. And then they were really blatant about it with a big pop-up, so you can't possibly misunderstand. Justin continues. Whoops. Justin continues. I suspect that being able to copy the marker perfectly is a feature and not a bug. There is an underlying malevolence at work here. Well, 99% perfect. I understand that the reason this one is red and the original was black is that when they did the chemical analysis of the black marker, there were sections of it where they just straight up had absolutely no idea what the elements were because they were from out of our solar system. So when they recreated them, they had to fill those in with more familiar elements, and it came out a different color, though apparently just as functional. Justin asks, question, just how large is the marker? What is its general shape? And Derek Floyd replied to that with a very helpful, descriptive reply. Shout out. And I'll share that in case, anyone else visually impaired is watching. The marker is an uneven, octagonal-shaped stone structure that splits apart at about head height into two fingers that curl around each other in a double helix, tapering to points around 30 feet high. The marker is segmented and inscribed with glyphs which all glow red and give the red marker its name. And I guess it's true, the actual stone is black. In the original games, I was always under the impression that the OG marker was straight obsidian black and the new ones were made out of red stone. But I kind of like this appearance better. Oh yes, I like this. Justin finishes his comment by saying, so now you are in Aegis 7. Where the fuck are the hordes of necromorphs that are raring to rip your face off? And the fact that you're still finding credits planetside suggests there might be a store, or is it for New Game Plus? And then a timestamp with an edit. Oh, there are the raring to tear your face off necromorphs. Oh boy. Yes. Let's open this door. And close that door at the same time. Oh good, more meat. I learned an interesting thing of this game's development just a few days ago. Let's see if I'm about to get attacked. Ugh. When this game first entered development, the working title was Rancid Moon, which I believe became one of the movie posters. I don't know if it's in this version or the original. but I have seen the JPEG of the poster, so the pitch in that version was about a starship pilot who crash lands on a random planetoid and discovers that it's a prison moon, which is being overrun by the mutants created by a mysterious artifact. So I see they took part of that and moved it forward, and they took the other part of that and tucked it in their back pockets, because that's basically the summary, as I understand it, of how the Callisto Protocol begins, going back to that after all those years. Trapped in a prison where an outbreak of something horrible is happening. $400 credits, 100 credits, 400 credits. Oh, and I had a really unpleasant realization a while back. The whole thing with the dead space field, about how what it really is just the part where it's not emitting its signal. And I figured, you know, it gets all blurry and stroby when you get close to it because it's like really concentrated and forcing its way into Isaac's mind. But if that's a dead space field, it's not. That's the one spot where it isn't. And in fact, I think this effect with the strobing and the breathing sound is Isaac's mind entering withdrawal. Like, this is the one spot where he's not being affected by the signal, and if I stood here long enough, maybe I'd get all my sanity back. So naturally, it convinces me that it feels terrible. Ugh. Tendrils everywhere. Weak point there, good. Oh, hell. Plasma and 400 credits. How is my ammo? Good. To Excavation Site. Locked. Oh, there's a... That's not helpful. There's a tendril completely blocking the track. Yeah, the button doesn't even react. It doesn't make a nah noise. It just doesn't do anything. Well, there is this target over here. Let's do that. I wonder if I can just punch that. Yeah! Popped it like a zit. Uh-oh. Hey, big guy. Credits. Really? One enhanced slasher? Do you know who I am? I'm starting to feel underestimated over here, he said, dooming himself. Wait. That's not unitologist writing. It just says put it back, put it back, put it back. Put it back where it belongs. I'm guessing that's like the thing from Dead Space repeating turn it off over and over again. Oh, hell no. Okay, 2 enhanced slashers, not bad. Except I've got this. And they don't have limbs. Thank you, line gun. 100 credits? Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, I just got 100 credits. Oh, well, it's the thought that counts in this season. I was seriously going to upload... I was going to film on Christmas Eve and upload for Christmas Day, call the episode something like, I'll Be Dead for Christmas. But, you know, looking back, it's probably... Oh, found another one. Where are you? I think he... Oh, yeah, he's up there. See if I can get up there. But first... Line racks, yes please. Credits. I don't know. I realized after the fact that it's probably for the best because Well, it's fucking Dead Space. This is the Halloween series. It would be weird if the ending of the series was Christmas-themed, you know? Jesus, I didn't even see you. More of them. They really fucking didn't want anyone getting here. This one walkway has 3 immature guardians on it. Close your eye and think of England. As horrible as that is, remember that it's significantly better than the alternative. If I hadn't done that, his arms would have fused with his chest, his intestines would have exploded out of his body and become hostile tentacles, and, he would have been a serious danger to anyone or anything that came by. How did this body not get converted yet? Well, now it's a divider. Or ham. 400 credit dues. I suppose YouTube might not even have liked the title, I'll Be Dead for Christmas. Is that a divider? Yes! Get slowed, bitch. Oh, he got double slowed. He must be directly over the marker. Oh, right. Flames! Okay. You be dead. Line racks, thank you. Plasma. I just realized I have no idea how many distinct necromorphs that counts as, because it dropped 2 items. But there were like 4 pieces in a torso, so if the torso dropped 1... I don't know, I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I was expecting that, right in front of me. Now, you don't need those legs anymore. And they do. Whoops, I splattered blood all over this graffiti. My bad. Damn it, it's actually legible where it's not covered in blood. Come back at something. Oh, to join is to survive, written in blood above that. I almost didn't notice that. Stupid ominous vent. 1,500 credits. 100 credits. Okay, back at where I started. Let's try this again. Just remember there was a comment I wanted to read today that I didn't find before the session. Humor me. Found it! Shout out to Elthwar, who says, I don't know if it was possible in the original Dead Space, but if players were allowed to freely move around the marker with kinesis, if any had ever attempted to launch it out of the hangar to let it just drop to the planet below, or attempt to launch it into the sun instead, I think I would have tried and soft-locked myself. But hey, better scientific experiment than others on the Ishimura were up to. I mean, yeah. And I really like the mental image of just Isaac just fucking yeeting the marker out into space. But tragically, it was the worst of both worlds. It was still connected to those rails. I just had to drag it along the rails, which meant I still had to do the thing of rotating the junctions with the buttons because it couldn't go through the flat part of the rails. Yes. So yeah, I had to drag it along that track myself. Oof. I was reminded by watching the marker handle itself. And monsters. Any... Huh. Another airlock area. I saw you have just appeared just there, Cables. Go ahead and rewind by about 10 seconds. That's right, I'm totally calling out a graphical error. There's a boot on the ground here. What do you think the over-under is that this boot actually contains a foot? Yeah, there's not enough blood for that. Oh, there's the other one. 400 credits. 6 plasma. What's that? Oh, it's just a grid pattern on the shelves. It's not graffiti inside the locker. Pulse rounds. 100 credits. 100 credits. I thought there was a microwave on the floor there for a moment. I did make that message to, you know, give the same sentiment, but I do hope all you Burning Dog fans had a lovely holiday. I hope we all have a happy new year afterwards. Transport the marker through storage chamber. Completed. Transport the marker. Completed. Oh, we're outside. Return the marker to the pedestal. Excavation site. Caution. Restricted access by special order. And it doesn't say of who.
You're almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry!
This, okay, not the entire platform, but most of this platform is covered in meat. Do you think the shimmer on that giant chunk of rock up there means that it's constantly burning in the atmosphere? Because that's weird. I don't think that's how that works. It's supposed to be, well, it's moving at great speed through the atmosphere. Oh, brown smog coming down from the pit! Giant smashy tentacle! And it's moaning at me. Oh, that's not a... It's not a drag tentacle. Turn the end of that into a hammer. Alright, you fuck. Ah! Okay. Nope. Didn't like that. I don't like that those are the same sort of tentacles we saw in the cargo bay. Because it couldn't have followed me. There's that item there that they were luring me onto the bridge with. Get out of my way, meat. It's a stasis pack. Huh. Man, those gravity anchors are way fucking bigger than I thought they were. I think it's the size of a building. And there's like... Geez, got to be close to 50 of them. Alright, gotta find the weak point for this particular tentacle. Or do I just go around there? No, I just go around there. Or maybe it is over here. Watching you. Aha! Stomped it! No. Unsubscribe. I was trying to get an arm grenade, but hey, that works too. Oh, they dropped a stasis pack and a small health kit. In fact, I'm going to use that small health kit. Oh no, it's the only health kit I have aside from one. Oh, good. We're all going to die. Oh, crap. Didn't take out all of it. Okay, I can go over here. Can I see it from over here? I didn't see a door get uncovered anywhere. What am I missing? I didn't think that opened a path over here. Don't breathe that. Okay. Oh, there you are, you little shit. They put it under the bridge. Here they come. Oh, and you've got a pregnant friend. Oh, fuck this. Now you're on fire. Oh, he's gonna do the thing. I have so much ammo for this thing. Do it, do it, do it! Oh. Well, if you're not gonna do it, fine. Fucking pregnant was burning and on fire and it didn't stab itself. Oh, what the hell are you looking at? He's just standing way over there. That's really unusual. Why isn't he moving? He must be caught on that corner in front of him. Like, does he think that he's hiding? Fuck. Hi. I was really expecting you to step out to the side before now. I don't know if you've just got all the most self-control of anyone I've ever seen. Oh, I never noticed little hands moving before. I don't like that. 1,500 credits. Pulse rounds. 100 credits. Arg? A text log underneath this meat. I didn't even see that, thanks to the pop-up. Oh, good. I vividly remember this one. Recombination study. Patient log, Dr. G. Abernathy from Aegis 7 Clinic. Automated transcript, which means it's automatically recording everything he says. He's not typing this. Dr. Abernathy, I've quarantined the former doctors Clifton and Hogan. We're barricaded in. I intend to keep a complete log, no matter what happens out there. Different vectors of infection seem to be... Someone needs to keep a record. If the marker's signal can change a body from a distance, we need to know. Well, I guess I didn't remember this one properly, because I guess it just says straight up there that they hadn't been, infected yet. Update. The chest of Dr. Clifton's corpse has started to expand like it's taking a deep breath. Something appears to be happening under the surface of the skin. The body's convulsing. There's a yellowish, briny liquid is bursting from the mouth. He's choking? But he's... Oh God, I hope it's gas release. Update. Okay, now there's, the esophagus is bulging and the jaw is collapsing. The head, his head is splitting apart. It's reforming. Almost looks like a proboscis with feelers. The chest is splitting along the center now. The chest is splitting and it's stretching, expanding outwards as the internal organs, muscle, and bone are bent inwards. Can I get a scanner, please? No, the scanner. Thank you. Update. So the internal organs have reorganized themselves. The structure isn't There seems to be a central organ now resembling a massive bladder. The bladder is filling with a liquid, some of which can be seen spilling from the creature's proboscis. So the two must be connected. Update. The legs are quivering violently. The flesh is peeling away and, merging with the flesh from the chest. Fuck! Sorry. Shit, the, leg just bent backwards and, okay, now the other one just snapped back to at the knee as well. It's, starting to sit up? It seems fully reanimated. Can we... Hello? Yeah, PSEC. Anyone who's free. To euthanize! God, do I have to think of every... And it says every T, and then that entry ends there. Update. The, spatter on the glass is making observation difficult. I missed that Dr. Hogan is also transforming, but it's not the... His legs are elongating, somehow flaying themselves. With a question mark, flaying themselves? And they're twisting with a mixture of his own internal organs into a single appendage. It's like some kind of tail. His face is contorting. His jaw is clenching and unclenching. It's crunching on itself, and... Shit. Several, jaw-like appendages are emerging from his mouth, but it can't, accommodate the... Oh shit, his head is splitting open too, like Clifton's. I can't... Sounds of vomiting. Update. Oh fuck, he's circling the room. It's not like Clifton. It's like he's hunting? Does he see me? No! The vents! He's going for the vents! PSEC. PSEC? Is anyone left? Sound of impacts, screaming, and an organic crunching noise. Fuck. I guess that does explain where the first infector comes from, doesn't it? Along with the first leaper. My lozenge wrapper says don't give up on you. And I certainly I can't. Not if we're gonna, save everybody. But the timer has gone, so on that delightfully cheery note, which I'm really glad I didn't get to on Christmas Day, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Dead Space. When we press onward and Isaac has his date with Destiny. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.